Wait, we can't start the show yet.
Why not?
Chloe isn't here yet.
But I'm right here.
Chloe's blonde.
Charlie, I dyed my hair.
No, that doesn't sound like something Chloe would do.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting worried. She's never been this late before.
Are you guys kidding?
We might have to start the show without her.
Yeah, man, yeah.
No. Okay, you're gonna start the show with me. Charlie, run your line.
I don't know. It feels wrong doing it without
Just say
Chloe.
it.
Hey, Chloe, do you know what time it is?
I don't know, but it's getting kind of late.
The Kinda Late Show with Chloe, Charlie, and Alex.
Welcome back to the Kinda Late Show.
The show where we talk about anything and everything going on in our lives and yours.
Thank you for joining us in the 6th season of the Kinda Late Show.
Which is kind of crazy that it's been going on for 6 seasons now.
Mm-hmm.
To celebrate the start of 6 seasons, how about we describe our winter breaks in 6 words?
Sure.
So I'll start. My winter break, which was a month ago now, was work, gym, sleep, stressful, Catskills, and uneventful.
Okay.
Elaborate.
All right.
So to elaborate a little bit, all I did was work at my home job.
There
As
you
we
go.
all know, BJ's. Love it.
Yeah.
Go to the gym when I could. And the only thing I ever did was I went up to the Catskills for my friend's birthday. And
There
so
you go.
and then I had a winter class, so it was stressful.
Ooh.
And I was like
Not the
setting
same.
everything up for club volleyball. So it was a little stressful.
All right.
But other than that, pretty uneventful.
All right.
Yeah.
Club volleyball press.
Let's go to me.
Guys,
My 6 words: Macy's, Australia, job search, skiing, Marv, and movies.
you want to elaborate on that?
So Macy's, I worked at Macy's.
Here you go.
Okay.
The one in the mall?
Australia, yeah, the one in the mall, yeah. Australia, I'm planning to go to Australia next semester, so I got to do more stuff with that. Job search, I want to get a job over the summer, so searching for a job.
A job or like Macy's job or an internship job?
Big boy job.
So
Big boy
I
job.
did apply for a job at my local baseball team, the Long Island Ducks.
Oh, the Ducks.
Yeah, I want to
The
get
Long
a
Island
cameraman
Ducks.
job there.
Ooh,
So, yeah.
I love the Ducks. I
Yeah.
always love
That
them.
would
I
be
went
cool.
skiing. I look like Marv from Home Alone.
Still rocking the Marv Jack Harlow.
The Marv
look.
look. And then I
Oh,
watch
God.
movies with my family. So
Yes.
Jack Harlow.
Yeah.
I ain't seen it. So my spring break, work, like you, fun, Spain, love, party, and adventure.
Elaborate.
There's
you
lots
go,
of
yeah.
that. So also, talking about abroad, I went to Spain. My sister lives there. I went with my family. Lots of fun. Was there for New Year's Eve. Went back to the place where I studied abroad, Barcelona. Go Barca. Go Barca.
Wrap.
And I also worked before and after the trip. And yeah, just lots of new things, adventure, and fun.
all right,
It was a good break.
all right.
To go off even more about breaks, when I went up to the Catskills, this is a fun story. They have a pond, and so I decided to test my limits and see if the pond was frozen.
Oh
my God.
And
man.
so I thought, like, I had my shoes
horrible.
on. Like, I had my old Air Forces. I have new ones on right now, guys. Don't
Dirty
worry.
force. Let them be
They were
dirty.
really old, but I decided to like press on the, because it looked frozen and it wasn't frozen the day before, so I was like, let me test it out. And I stepped on it with like very little pressure. My foot went right through, and it was right before we were leaving.
You
So
didn't
I
fall in, or?
No, it was just like my right foot, and it just sunk in.
You didn't throw a rock in to be like
Nope,
maybe.
foot.
No, because I think I tapped it, and I was like, oh, it's solid. Pressure, I go right in. And so I had to take off my shoe and my sock, and half my pant was like wet. So I sat in my friend's car the entire 3-4 hour drive home with just a no shoe, no sock, wet foot. So yeah.
Horrible.
What about,
Sounds
how was your
nasty.
guys' jobs? Do you guys have any anything fun
I was doing
going?
returns right after the holiday season,
Yeah.
so it was not fun. I'll tell you that much. Dealing with a ton of people that I didn't want to deal with. Hey,
People
if
are
you want to
crazy.
return something, don't.
Keep it to yourself.
Yeah, keep it.
I'm in the same boat with the returns.
There were people who were older, they have grandchildren, and they're like, oh, my grandson didn't like this. He said to my face, this sucks, Grandma, return it.
Bad gift giver.
It was like,
No, that's not
whoa,
her.
whoa.
Yeah, that's
Why would you say that to your grandmother? I'd be like, thanks, Grandma. And say to my mom later, like, I don't like this.
My favorite, what did I do? I kept seeing my math teacher.
Whoa.
My math teacher was always pulling up to the BJ's.
Like old math teacher?
Yeah, from like 7th grade. And he
Oh,
watched
okay.
me like through middle school when I was like a little awkward girl.
Oh.
And I did wiffle ball club in middle school that he ran.
Love wiffle ball.
Yeah, so like he's known me and then he just shows up to BJ's and I was like, huh. And he also watched me like practically almost fail 7th grade math. So
Nice.
I was scared, but I had to do a price. And you know what's even worse is that I had to do math in front of him because I had to do a price adjustment.
Oh, no.
Or like he was buying like the
Testing is
speaker
teaching.
that was on the display, and we were supposed to ask the managers about doing 10% off like floor models.
Sure.
But I was like, I've been here so long that I'm like, do I really have to ask? I know they're gonna say yes. Especially if a speaker that's been used. So I didn't ask, and then my coworker called me out in front of him, and I was like, girl, please don't do that. Like, I'm not trying to have it. And then I had to try to figure out what 10% of the original price was in front of him.
Ooh.
I was so nervous.
He didn't do it for you?
Yeah, I was like,
Oh yeah,
like,
if he's a
please.
math teacher.
Like, don't like, and he literally was like, yeah, I used to be her math teacher. And they mentioned me doing the math, and I was like, I think I did it right. And then he walked out with a speaker, 10% off.
Wow, a speaker, nice.
Yeah.
10% off.
Yeah,
Partying.
What happened?
Work.
What did you do in your little trip to Spain?
We went to a few different cities in Spain, and so we went to two of them had a beach. So
Okay.
I laid out on the beach.
All right.
Wasn't the warmest beach weather, but had a little picnic on the beach.
Oh, nice.
So nice. That was my favorite thing to do when I studied abroad in Barcelona. Just go to the beach, relax.
I'm really jealous. I couldn't do that. Not with the Long Island weather.
No,
Now-
but you can do that in Australia.
Yeah, oh yeah. I'm
No,
gonna go to the
Giselle.
beaches.
Giselle.
Bondi
They're all
Beach,
leaving me.
and that's the only one.
All
I
of
know.
my co-hosts leave me, which I guess we'll get to that. But my co-host leaving right after this break when we have an update from last semester's co-host.
We'll be right back after the break.
Say, President Stanley, whenever there's bad weather, who would you turn to?
I'd turn to Storm Team 10.
No,
right
but you've
here.
got to say it like this. Storm Team 10. Say it with me. Storm Team 10.
Roll it.
Jill
Should
told
we
me it
tell
was
him?
Kitty from Glee. Yeah, what is it?
Al Roker.
Welcome back to the Kinda Late Show.
The show where we talk about anything and everything going on in our lives and yours. Now, before we see what Kate is up to, we're going to talk about the next break. We just got here, and now there's another break coming up in, 2 weeks?
Yeah, I think
Yes,
so.
there
yeah.
is.
So, do you guys have anything planned for your spring break?
I am going back to Europe.
Ooh,
Going to
okay.
Belgium and Malta. If you guys, anyone watched The Bachelor on the show, you know Malta because it's like a tiny country in Europe.
Oh yeah.
Should be awesome.
All
I'm
right.
so excited.
Nice. Anything planned for it?
Kind of just gonna explore.
Okay.
I'm jealous.
Always exploring.
Okay. All right.
I've never
Yeah.
had a spring break. like where I've done.
Yeah, this is the first time I'm like actually doing something besides last year when I was abroad, but
Yeah.
We'll get to that.
That
We'll
was
get to
like, you
that.
were in spring break in the entire semester.
yeah.
I've never had a spring break planned. I don't have one now.
Ever?
Nope.
Huh.
Like even in like high school with the spring break, like I don't think I've ever went anywhere for spring break.
Wow.
I mean, summer's a different story. I'm going somewhere this summer, but
There you go.
yeah. Yes, I'm finally leaving the country this summer, guys.
Where?
Nothing planned for.
El Salvador, I think.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I know.
Okay.
Fancy. My
Very
mom's like
fancy.
coworker friend, I think, lives there. And was
Oh.
gonna like show us around. Yeah.
Whoa.
I don't know if it's a coworker, but what about you, Charlie? What do you have this break?
This break, I am relaxing at home, seeing my dogs, petting them. And that's it.
Working at Macy's
Not a bad
again?
thing.
No. I'm not working there for the break.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm going back to BJ's. I texted my manager last night, and I was like, "Hey, can I come back and work?" And she said yes.
Yay.
Which I have a story about that to tell. But before I get into the story, we talked about it before, I guess, in the beginning of the show, I dyed my hair. I did put a picture, and I don't know if it's still there, when it was like really, really vibrant. It was like a bright purple before I came. There it is. Do you see how bright purple that is?
Wow.
It faded so fast. Okay.
It's so bright there.
So just staring into the soul of everybody right now. That graphic. But yeah, it faded so
Cute.
quick. The dog, yeah, it's my mom's car. It faded a lot. The blonde is really fighting to get through again. But yeah, I'm going back and I'm getting it re-dyed. And I think I'm going to go like red, or like the dark color that was on the roots. I'm going to go that and then with like red, I think.
Okay.
Maybe. I guess we'll find out when I get there.
Okay.
But yeah, I am going back to BJ's, and I have a fun story from what happened over break about this. Okay, so I haven't told anybody this yet.
Prepared
yeah,
for
I'm
the story.
excited, I'm excited.
Shopping.
So the first time I saw him, he came in on his birthday. He was turning 74. He was in one of those scooter chairs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he pulls up, he goes, "Can I get a free cake?" And I said, yeah, sure, because I thought he was joking. He wasn't. He's like, "How do I get the free cake?" And I went, I don't think we do that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think we do that. So I get my manager over and I'm like, "Hey, like this customer wants a free cake. What do we do?" She goes, "I'm feeling generous today. Go get a free cake." So this man, and like, I don't want to be mean. This man smelled like rotten fish.
Ooh.
He reeked.
Oh, God.
Like I don't think I've ever experienced a worse moment for my nostrils. Anyway, so he goes, he gets his cake, he comes back probably like 45 minutes later with other stuff. He has spilt half a jug of orange juice on himself. Half a jug.
Whoa.
And he's trying to check out this cake and his other stuff. He had like a rotisserie chicken. And then he goes, "It's my birthday." I was like, "Oh, like happy birthday." He's like, he asked about getting an email. And I said, "I don't know, maybe BJ sends you the emails?" He goes, "Yeah, I want you to send me like an email personally." And I went,
Ooh.
"Okay." And he goes, "Do you need my email or my number?" And I said, "No, I can get it from the system." And he goes, "Okay." And he's like, "I'm having a birthday party, like, do you want to come over?"
How old was this man?
He was 74. He goes, "You want to come over for my birthday dinner?" And I said, "Well, I don't get off work until like 7:45. It was probably like 2 p.m. at this point. And he goes, "I can wait." And I said, "I don't know." He goes, "Oh, do you have a boyfriend?" Now, kind of late show disclosed, no, I don't. But in this moment, this is when the liar in me comes out. I go, "Yeah, I do." And he still goes, "Oh, okay." And then, oh, what else did he say? There's one. Oh.
He's actually watching right
Yeah, he's
now.
watching right now. I think at that point he just leaves. Oh, I think. But yeah, and then fast forward. I think this happened over the summer. Fast forward to winter break. I'm walking, I'm like re-shopping through the aisles. He sees me, he goes, "Oh, you're cute. Do you want to get married?" And I said, "I don't
Is
think-"
this real role?
And I said, "I don't think that's
Oh my
allowed."
God.
I don't think that's allowed. And he goes, "Why not?" And I said, "I don't know." And then I just kept walking, and then I kept seeing him through the aisles, and I got scared and ran away.
I would be scared as well.
Yeah, me
Yep.
too.
That's
I would
my
be
story
scared.
about him and the free cake. I'm trying to think if there was one other part to that story, but those are at least the main parts.
I have a question about that story.
Yeah.
How did he spill the orange juice on himself?
I don't know, but it made him smell worse.
Did he have to pay for it?
Yes.
Did he open
He
it?
should.
Yeah, I think he was drinking it in the store.
Huh. Do people just do that?
Yeah, there's sometimes people will like.
Was it like a whole jug of orange juice?
Yeah, it was like the
Huh.
gallon of orange juice
Whoa.
that you get. Like it was definitely like it wasn't the Tropicana one. It was like in like a jug. Like,
Okay.
Okay.
And then he spilt it on
A
himself.
whole gallon. Wow.
Huh.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
He had like the Jeffrey Dahmer glasses too. Like, I remember it vividly. With the comb over Jeffrey Dahmer glasses.
That's bad.
And he's like engraved into my brain. Every time I go to work, I keep the
scarred
eyes
you.
out.
Scarred you.
But yeah, anybody have a more lighthearted story?
Not really
have a
more
similar
lighthearted, but I
experience?
have a story. When I was on spring break while I was abroad, we went to Mallorca, which is a Spanish island, and
Okay.
in case you don't know, so we decided to rent a boat, like a tiny boat. It was 4 of us, 4 girls on a boat, and they're like, "Oh, does one of you have a boat license to drive?" My friend said, "Yeah, I do." We get on the boat, we're out like maybe 2 minutes. She goes, "Guys, I don't actually have a boat license." We're like, and I'm like, we're chilling. We were cruising, jumping off the boat and stuff. Having a good time. So we're on the way back.
Getting back, yeah, that's it.
Boom, boom, boom. There's like a ton of wind sailors, like taking up like this whole side of like the ocean, and we don't even remember where a dock is because it's huge, and it's just like I was looking on my phone and there's like barely service out in the water, and we're like, oh my god, we're never gonna make it back. We're never gonna make it back. And I had 500 euro on this security deposit that I put down.
No.
And I was like, this is so bad. So then
Not getting that 500 euro back.
we did, but we made it back. But it was hard. It was crazy, and my friend was like, turn the wheel this way and that way, and the boat was blowing, the winds were crazy. We called the guy who's like in charge of the boats, and we're like, hell, but we couldn't barely hear him because the water, the wind, it's crazy. Somehow we made it back. We docked, got my 500 euro back, and we left the island the next day. And I don't know if we're gonna go back.
I would not be friends with that person anymore. That's just me. Oh, they lied about that? Oh my god.
That's my girl, but
That's
my girl. But
I think like
it was a funny experience.
I
was only freaking out at the end when we didn't know if we were gonna remember where the dock was.
If a boat starts to sway like that, I think I would start crying. Like I love the water, I love the ocean. No, I'm not trying to do that.
Crazy experience. The rest of Mallorca was great, but maybe we shouldn't have rented a boat. 4 girls who don't know how to drive a boat.
Well, hopefully Kate left us a video with a more like lighthearted
abroad. Abroad is awesome, but
yeah. So let's bring back Kate and have her talk about her little study abroad moment.
Hi, kind of late show. So as you can tell, I'm not in the studio currently. I love and miss everybody, and I miss being in the studio, but I am studying abroad in Italy this semester, which has been super, super fun so far. I've been here for almost a month, which is crazy to think. So since I am not in the studio with everybody, I figured that I would check in and keep everybody updated and share little bits and snippets of my abroad. So every week you guys are super lucky to be getting a fun little vlog from me. Where I'll just tune in, show you guys some snippets of what's going on. Unfortunately, this week was a little bit crazy. I've been feeling under the weather, sadly. Everybody who's abroad is like getting kind of sick right now, which isn't the most fun. So I've just kind of been laying low a little bit more this week because in case you didn't know, my good friend Alex, who's been on the show a few times, studied in Barcelona. So in honor of Alex, this weekend I'm going to Barcelona, which is crazy, but it's not going to be the same. I wish Alex was there. That would have been so much fun. You know, Alex has been on the Kind of Late Show a few times. So each week when you tune in to the Kind of Late Show, you guys can get little snippets of my life and little updates about everything that I've been doing while I'm abroad, which will be super fun. So I have a few snippets and a few clips. Unfortunately, I didn't record them in the right direction because I wasn't really thinking. So, you know, they're just gonna be a little funky looking. Deal with it. It's fine. It won't be like this next week. I apologize. But yeah, I miss everybody and I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll see you soon.
We miss Kate.
Thanks for the shout out, Kate.
I know she shouted out you. I didn't
Go
even say my
Barca.
name once.
Not even me.
Wow, it's like we're
Teammate
top
love.
liver.
Teammate love.
Wow.
All right, stay tuned for more after the break.
If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed. Shine on that black. Look at the bling. Look at do we got a diamond tester on? Yeah, that's getting bad. Yep. 10 out of 10 recommend on Yelp.
We scored going to the playoffs. I can't believe I missed that. Every time I'm buzzed, I spend too much time on my phone. What? I should take your phone away. No. I'll call for a ride. Hey, why does my face look like that?
I'm playing with these new face filters.
Okay, you know what? Yep, that's mine. I'm gonna need that back. No. Kevin!
Welcome back to the Kinda Late Show.
The show where we talk about anything and everything going on in our lives and yours.
So right before the break, we talking about our breaks and the upcoming break.
All right, now let's play a show favorite, this or that.
If you don't know this game by now, then what are you doing?
Just means they need to watch more of our show.
Yeah, so long intro short, this or that. We have two options to choose from, and it's would you rather, like let's be so real right now. But there's a twist this time, so since there's three of us, whoever, if it's like 2v1, the loser gets to have a little makeup moment, which is being, there it is, a little makeup moment.
Quick makeup tour.
Until they look so beautiful and amazing. So yeah, I think we should start.
All right, let's begin.
I'll do a little makeup tour when we start.
Would you rather have no thumbs or no fingers?
Okay, so to start, I think no thumbs. Solely because at least you'll have some mobility.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
there's
you
four.
can do stuff with it, but no fingers. I'd call thumbs fingers because
Okay.
Oh,
I'm like a
yeah,
human
totally.
being, and
See, my dad is
if you
thumbless.
just had thumbs, what would you do? You
Drive.
You can still drive like this.
Whipping in the. My dad is missing a thumb or like half a thumb. And I see him trying to grab things, and he'll like not be able to grip it right because
the thumb is like really
he's missing
useful.
it, so,
Oh, yeah.
Like you can't like get the full like grip, and so if he tries to hold things, he can't.
Do we all agree on?
So then we have to
We
rock
all
paper
agree.
scissors. Yeah.
Okay, but the
all
trick.
right. Wait, rock paper scissors shoot.
Yes.
And
No,
we-
rock paper scissors and shoot.
Okay.
Are you an and or an?
I'm
I'm
an
a
and.
says.
I'm an and. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Yes.
Rock, paper, scissors, and
shoot.
shoot.
Boom, boom. I'm safe.
Oh no. Rock, paper, scissors, and shoot. Oh, okay.
So we can only use our 4 fingers.
Okay, make me beautiful. Okay, so to start,
I can't.
we
okay.
have a nice little colorful makeup palette.
Wait, can I dip this one
Oh,
in
you're
there?
sparkly.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Which one goes in this?
Oh, hang on, not that brush. Do this.
Okay.
That's my highlighter brush. Be nice
Holy
with
no
that.
thumb.
Have your pick of the color.
This is a pretty color.
Oh gosh.
KL. Kinda late.
Okay, okay, out on the cheek. So yeah, that was a. Anyways,
Go
this
me
is
in.
the little palette. It's dirty and
Ooh.
crusty. We have a couple others, but yeah, let's go into the next question and then I'll continue. Whatever.
Would you rather drink a gallon of mayonnaise or a gallon of ketchup?
Mayonnaise. Straight out the gate.
Ketchup.
Also mayonnaise.
No.
I never have liked ketchup.
Yeah, me
Wait.
too.
I never
Me
have liked
too.
ketchup.
I don't
hate
understand
ketchup
how
with a
you want to
burning
just
passion.
have straight egg.
All right, let's just get into it.
I'd rather neither, but if I had a choice.
Anyways. Wait, not that brush.
So
Use that brush.
Any
That's
color,
my highlighter
even if it's
brush.
already.
That makes you sparkly. I forgot my highlight. Oh no, I didn't. The highlight makes you sparkly. Oh my gosh, you're gonna be so beautiful. Thank you, Charlie.
You're welcome.
Same thing on the bottom.
All right.
I like how they're going for the eyeshadows, as if there's not. Look, there's more colors. Oh, I look like I have a
pretty.
goatee. All right, next up. Would you rather lick a homeless man's toe or chew a piece of gum you found sticking to the underside of a table? I think I would homeless man's
Me too.
Yeah.
Because
Me
I think gum, like if I ever touched gum at the bottom of a table, it like grosses me
That
out.
is so icky, yeah.
Homeless man's toe could be in a shoe.
Oh my god.
Could be in a sock.
Yeah, like it's gross too.
But you could just get it over with. Like,
Yeah, like as a quick
I feel like
like chewing gum, it's in your mouth for a minute, and then you have to spit it out.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors,
shoot. Oh. Wait. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I want to
do I
go
use
with this
this
nice
one
little
with that?
pink color.
Oh, it's so
Okay.
big.
Oh, frick. I have a better idea. Oh, no, I
I
don't.
don't know what I'm doing.
I'll just do this.
Not on the nose ring.
I changed my nose ring and nobody
Is this
noticed.
right? That's not really showing anything.
What was that? What were you trying
Charlie's
to do?
going,
I
poking
don't know
my
what I'm
cheek.
doing. I don't know what I'm doing.
There's blush. You can make her so beautiful.
When I did theater, I had other people put on my makeup.
Really? I used to do
I have a
mascara, and then I was afraid that my
pillow.
mom would get mad at me for wearing makeup, so I would take it off. So there was like a little bit left. Yeah, or I do really horrible eyeshadow. All right, next question. Would you rather cry out tiny rocks or cry out tiny rocks as tears or sweat pickle juice? I think I'd rather sweat pickle juice.
I'd rather cry tiny rocks.
I low-key like pickles anyway, so.
You look like a clown.
I know, just a red nose. I think the rocks, because
But I feel
the
like it would
pickle juice
hurt.
you would smell like
Yeah,
like
you
I
that.
didn't notice
so
pickle girl
bad.
though. But I really
Pickle
love
girl.
pickle, I don't even
Pickle
care.
girl, yeah.
But like, I feel like crying out tiny rocks would low-key hurt.
I don't know.
It could.
You'd get used to it.
And like, what if I
We'd
just
never
got
know.
like Botox in the armpits so I stopped sweating forever? I was already debating on doing that. What do you think
you
people
sweat from other places, not just your armpits.
Oh my god, my head sweat. What's it smell like? Dang it! But like, I
You
also
only sweat from your armpits.
I hope so. Okay, well I guess I lose.
Yeah, you do. All right, let's get into it.
I know what I want to do. You have the brush. Oh yeah. You get one side nose, I'll get the other.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
What horrible color can I actually purple?
Oh, that's so cute.
Purple's cute. Not on your nose ring.
Thank you for going around it.
And some orange.
Thanks. Oh my gosh. I didn't know that I was so controversial with my topics and my choices. Okay. Let's do. Oh, there's a question that I thought was really cool. It was the would you rather eat a spoonful of wasabi or a spoonful of extremely spicy hot sauce?
Isn't that like the same thing?
Yeah, I was
With
thinking.
wasabi, like, have you ever like gotten
I've
a chunk of wasabi and
I've
it's
never
been?
had wasabi. So I take the hot
Oh,
sauce.
maybe should we hit another question then? So you.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh my gosh, wait. The next one is, would you rather have an immortal, murderous sloth that always knows your location and slowly is hunting you, or never be able to find clothes that fit properly and clothes that are a little uncomfortable? So a murder sloth
The clothes.
after you.
Yeah, I would take the clothes.
You could
think I
always
would
go
adjust
lazy.
the clothes.
Well, now we gotta put makeup on you.
Oh god.
Sounds
Think
good.
about how like
That's a
have
little
you,
crazy. The
Have
sloth.
you seen that snail like TikTok trend? Where
Yes,
it's like
yes. I remember that.
We need something more visible.
Need more sparkles.
No.
Put it on the nose. Sparkle it up. Yeah. Woo!
1, 2, 3,
Just
4,
keep it
5,
going. I'm the
6 for
biggest
6
loser.
seasons.
All right.
Yay! Because think about how cool it would be if I just like had a sloth
That could
coming
do
after
every-
me at all times. Like that's.
But what
how-
if you killed it?
No.
Then it'd be over.
No, it's
It would-
immortal.
Yeah.
It
Oh, it's
doesn't-
immortal.
It
It's
doesn't
immortal.
die.
Okay, wow, that's scary.
All right. Well, anyways, I hope you guys love how I look, but that's all we have
I'm a
time
clown
for today.
today.
But thank you guys for tuning in to season
As
6
always.
Season 6.
of the Kinda Late Show.
Believe it or not.
I think everybody looks so great. Charlie, you look the best.
Oh, thanks.
Didn't have his face touched.
Thank you.
But
Yeah. How did he get away with this?
I'm
It's
so
really
good at
unfair.
You're not getting away with it
Go
next
rock,
time.
paper,
Yeah, next
scissors.
time we got him. It's
Make-
always me with the punishments too.
Yeah, no, I feel like you always get hit with them.
Whatever.
Make sure you guys follow us on WTOP Kinda Late, and from there you can follow us on all of the other platforms.
Thank you guys for tuning in, and make sure you stay tuned every other Wednesday at 10:30 for more of
The
Kinda Late Show.